Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
The 1-2.
2-2.
He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. High pop-up. Park over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Shane Bieber is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
No. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second. No shortstop.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fastball well outside.
2-1.
The 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Santana in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you can see, it's all over in the senior circuit as the winner of our series here will square off against the LA Dodgers in the World Series. And there are certainly plenty of storylines there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Line toward right center. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Domingo Santana waits on deck. Three-two pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Domingo Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Joe Carter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Lee.
Number 36.
The pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Santana comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with stepping in, Roberto Perez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Smoke on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in a zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Third inning, no score to this point. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He popped out in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the stretch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
He's set, and the pitch. Reese McGuire checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
2-1.
Ready with the 2-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McGuire goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate, Max Kepler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So now Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Plate now, Joe Carter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ji-Man Choi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
Fouled away. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hard liner to center field. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 36.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
No strike.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Thank you, Heidi. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hernandez, a native of the Dominican Republic, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Santana is there. 1 away. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
We're playing 2-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
and they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. There's a fastball that misses. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
In now for Cleveland, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Choi is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
This is line to left. Chu is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Lee. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Lee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run is in to score from second, and he is in there. Time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Kevin Biggio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana. Choi is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about
it. Into the box, Joe Carter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Outside.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to short. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
I can't begin to tell you how difficult it is as a former shortstop to go in that hole, backhand, try and get up, and make a play to first. It's a heck of a long throw. He put his best foot forward, but just was not able to complete the play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Indians strand a couple. They still trail it here 3-1. So coming to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Standing in, Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. From the stretch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and it's still 3-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 0-2 once more.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped him up. Gunn shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Too low.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. screwball misses, and that'll run the count to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him. 1 left for the Tribe, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Lee. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-0 home is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
G-Man Choi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Digging in now, Lee. Spinning a throw back to second, and they got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit. Lee rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Kevin Biggio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And, they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Son comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Son is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Joe Carter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air, out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Last strike now for Cleveland. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.